What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about something that I don't want you guys to do, but like most of you guys are glutton for punishment, so you're going to do it probably anyway if you feel that way. What happened was Jimmy Grammington, he was going pretty, like he just got real trash, dude. And all of a sudden he started to play really slouchy. He didn't care about anything, you know, went into the locker room, didn't respect me, etc., etc. We got rid of him, all right? Now, we brought in Ozzie. I want to tell you a couple things about this card. Look, I spent $300K plus the amount that it takes to power him up, okay? In his first game, he fumbled the ball, and it was really bad. It was disgusting. So, Jimmy Grammington, for the most part, was he a fumbler? Maybe, I don't know. All these guys are starting to suck, but it doesn't matter. But let's talk about a few things that really make him a decent card right now, before we get to level 50 and grab that George Kittle. So, take a look at that medium route. What that does is, it equals dudes are getting burnt for 6. The tight end apprentice, bro, you can make your crosser, make your post, make your whatever the hell you're doing. I don't care what you're doing, but he's going to get open with it because the mid route is so high. One of the major things, though, is that he's 6'2". The dude is like, you know what I'm saying, bro? We can't really rock with that. You also see his deep route running is also an 88, short route, obviously 88 as well. You see that at the top. So, this is my issue, right? I'm not sure if I'm ready to say that this dude is a boss. Also, with the fact that when I get to level 50, although he's at 89 speed, I think Kittle has better run block and everything once he's maxed out, so it's going to probably work out a little bit better for us. Also, for those of you guys waiting to get your XP from the previous weeks, I highly doubt that EA is going to give us like the past XP. I didn't get it for completing the entire weekly set. I don't think you guys will either. It's just something that's going on. I think they're just like, yo, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, yo, deal with it. So along those lines, with the XP, like getting that Kittle a little bit faster, I don't know if that's going to work out for us. But this guy right now, 300K. Now, right before the Team Diamonds comes out, I don't think that it's something that you guys should do. All right? Because some of you guys saw me doing it, and you're like, yo, Gmia, what's the dealio, bro? Like, is this something that we need to all do? Like, what's going on? I will tell you this, he does get open. But once he fumbled the ball in the first game, I hate him. I absolutely hate him. But I'm not going to raid sell him yet. And I'm going to tell you why. Regardless of what they do and how they do it, the Team Diamonds, I don't think, other than Darren Waller right now, as far as like speed and height goes, I'm not sure, other than a Jermichael Finley, what would make this card reduce in value. Now look, if Jermichael Finley is released, okay, and probably by the time you're watching this video, they might have already showed that he's going to be coming out. If that's the case, raid sell him tonight. Okay, for me though, I don't want to get rid of him at this time because I've already invested in him and I know that he gets wide open on deep crossing routes. All right, even although, you know, like I said, watch the mid route, but the deep crossers, he's absolutely wide open. Now, we're going to go ahead and take a look at a couple other things that you guys can, you know, evaluate, right? Let's go look at what actively is going on with his price and why I don't think it's a good idea to kind of invest in the situation. So let's go over here and take a look at what he's doing, right? So Ozzie, we're going to go to Ozzie real quick, and then you're going to get an idea of what he's doing, and then we're going to figure this out real quick, all right? So now, you see that Ozzie Newsome, whatever he thinks he's doing right now, all right, at 9,500. Earlier today, it was going for a little bit more, and it is what it is, okay? Right now, you could probably snatch it up and see what's good, but you can see that his price is where it's at because he gets wide. Dude, he gets so open, it's ridiculous. But if you start juking and being an idiot and he gets hit the wrong way, he's going to fumble the football. All right, I'm trying to remember if Jimmy Grammington was out there doing that. And also, if you still have Jimmy Grammington, it's not that he's not a good card. It's just the fact that people are realizing that he's garbage and the height factor doesn't matter in the game. Although everybody animates and they jumps for the ball, everybody usually drops it. So it's not like that Madden 15 feel where everybody has a chance of catching the ball. It's nothing like that. The game still has the same flaws where they just will not catch the ball. And it does not make any sense at all. So, you know, you got to be very careful with that aspect. So you're going to notice that his price has dropped a lot as well. Because for that reason, we typically get him because of the height. That's what we want to do. We really want to go out there and doing, you know, we want to go out there and be able to, you know, get a player open and give the guy the best chance to get the ball. But the problem is a lot of the stuff that's supposed to work just does not work in the game. So he becomes relatively useless because one of the things that they're not talking about is the fact that when guys go up to get the ball, whether they have deep out, deep in, whatever they do, if anybody is next to you, there's a high chance they're going to just drop the ball. It's really bad in the game, and I haven't seen anywhere that anybody is looking to address it. So if that's going to be the way the game plays, it looks and appears that crossers, drag routes, and all that stupidest post whatever, that's going to be the thing. Like throwing the ball directly to somebody and getting an advantage of jumping up at the highest point will have to be done with those routes. On a regular streak, this guy serves no purpose. They've completely eliminated the aspect of a guy going up and catching the ball and just being able to run with it. They'll go up, they'll light up if you have like, matchup nightmare, all that stuff. They'll light up, but they'll just drop the ball. And like I said, this is not something that I regularly see anybody talking about, but this is why his price is just like, everybody's like, yo, the dude is 6'7" for nothing. He's just a big dude for nothing. If this was available in Madden 15, every single player would have him on their team. If this was Madden 15, everybody. And you guys know what I'm talking about. It was a freaking, like, hype fest. That was the last year where height was really, really a factor. And then they went to, like, Madden 18 where you could high point the streak. And, that was, Harold Carmichael was a beast in that. But Madden 15, if you had height, dude, listen, bro, you were going to get dealt with accordingly. That's what it was all about. At this point right here, right now, again, I don't know what the best case scenario for you is because a lot of you guys have theme teams and you're going to stay with the players that you have anyway. You're just trying to figure out like, yo, should I take a chance? Should I see what this guy's about? Look, guys, right now, you don't want to do what I just did because I just lost a whole bunch of training. And that's the bigger deal. Because I lost the training, it's really, really bad for everybody that's going into the Team Diamonds because we know it's going to cost like $3,000 for every one player card to get upgraded. So because EA is going to charge that, right now it's not time to go willy-nilly. You got to be very, very careful. Also, Alex Mack, ever since I put this guy in my lineup, this guy is trash, bro. Like, look, guys, I know we want to do a Niner theme team, but he's just not good. So Bruce Matthews is probably going to go back over there, and we're going to get that other guy back over here as well. The other right tackle that we had, and although he doesn't get secure protector, we'll just give him edge protector. Because at this point right now, a lot of the stuff that's going on in this game is very, very aggravating. Because I all of a sudden that idiot just he gets pummeled. It's so bad with the center position. When it happens, you're like, yo, why is that guy getting thrown around like a rag doll? Because he doesn't have any self-respect. So it wasn't Ryan Ramczyk, was it? Who was it? It was Jack Conklin. So we're going to have to go back and take a look at Jack Conklin again and put him back out there and just give him edge protector. Because to be completely honest, when he was out there, it wasn't as wild. All right, so, we're going to go ahead and fix that up as well. I just wanted to touch base with you guys on that because a lot of you guys were asking like, yo, Gmia, what happened to your O-line? Why are dudes just running right in? That's because Alex Mack is just a trash card. And Bruce Matthews, you can see the difference that he has when he's there. That's a real, real huge factor. Now, we can also do something else to where, because we're going to have to obviously take that ability off of Bruce Matthews, the secure protector. So that means it'll open up in another ability slot, right? Well, we'll give edge protector to the right tackle. And then I don't know if Bruce Matthews even needs anything. Or we could probably give him post up or something like that and see how that works. And, maybe we could run the ball a little bit better. Or we give one of our other players post up. I don't know. But the way that everything is going right now, I also think they nerfed secure protector. And it might just make more sense to get edge protector because these guys have been just running right in and having their way with me. So those are just some of the other adjustments that we're going to be making. So look out for that in the future. I do want to get rid of Alex Mack sooner than later though, guys, because I've noticed that my center position has really been lacking since I've done this. So we're going to definitely evaluate that, take a look at it, and see if we can adjust the O-line again because, bro, it's been really, really bad. And he's been getting brutalized by people without abilities. Like, he's totally trash. But again, if we're going to be going full theme team with the Team Diamonds that can be dropping tomorrow, we're going to get another 6. So it's going to make it easier to max out the Niner Chem. We may keep Alex Mack, but just as a backup or whatever, and then, we'll pretty much go from there. But I would definitely be careful with the Ozzie Newsome guys and just hold off because by the time you watch this video, they should have already revealed many of the other Team Diamonds that are coming tomorrow. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you're having an unbelievable day. Let me know what Team Diamonds you're excited for, and I'm going to catch you tomorrow. See you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.